Introducing your fighters. First, in the blue corner. This fighter has a record of 3 wins, 2 losses, standing in at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 257 pounds, beast mode from Miami, Florida, presenting Victor Cardoso! Introducing his opponent, your challenger, fighting in the red corner. This man has a record of 15 wins, only 6 losses. He stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing at 265 pounds. From Paramaribo, Suriname, introducing Jairzinho, Bigi boy, Rozenstruik. All right, gentlemen.
Scary.
You ready? Because here we go.
All right, gentlemen, gave the instructions in the back, obey my command, protect yourself at all times. Right here, looks good, touch him if you like. Let's go.
We get the touch of gloves as Sam Burgos gives us some final words. Our tail of the tape. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, 37 years old, 6'2", 265 pounds coming into this bout. 78-inch reach. Victor Cardoso, 28 years old, 6'2", 257.6 pounds with a 72-inch reach. Round 1 underway in our main event, and Bigi Boy comes out swinging, as does Cardoso. A couple big right hands for the 2 heavyweights. Cardoso sticks the jab.
Stiff.
Another stiff jab by Cardoso on Bigi Boy. Big right hand by Cardoso on Rozenstruik. Rozenstruik goes to the body on Cardoso.
You know, we've talked about Rozenstruik being a patient fighter, and I often see at the beginning of his fights, we're setting up things with the kicks. Not that luxury here.
Cardoso coming out confident with the hands. Those left up top.
A lot of heat being thrown around by these 2 big guys. Bigi Boy is a fair name for either one of them. Oh, big body shot.
You know, we talked a lot about that Overeem result, you know, wins over Andre Arlovski and Junior Dos Santos as well for Bigi Boy. Been in there with Ngannou, Cyril Gane, Curtis Blades.
The damaging shots being thrown around that these guys are able to withstand are knocking out everyone in this building.
No question.
Except me.
I was going to say, you got chin on you.
I do.
John Jones could take a few shots too.
This is true.
Just those 2, that's it, that's worse.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about us owners.
We got a cut on Cardoso. He is
guys.
Strong left up top by Jairzinho Rozenstruik, who's following up here. Putting his weight. Following up a big elbow by Jairzinho Rozenstruik on Cardoso.
Yeah, Cardoso lost his bearings a little bit with that spinning attack. Left an opportunity open for Jairzinho.
Final minute of the first round here in our main event. Rozenstruik getting a little bit more comfortable, flicking that jab out there, finding his range. He's got a bloody target now.
So incredible watching fighters of this caliber fight under my banner of Dirty Boxing. It's such an honor and a privilege. And these huge men right now are battling it out. And it's really incredible.
The reach advantage definitely proving important for Jairzinho. Definitely able to control him with the jab as this round continues.
Entering our final seconds here in round number 1. The big right hand up top, but Cardoso gets out of the way of Rozenstruik.
Cardoso is definitely not in over his head. You know, he's showing his Muay Thai background, his experience. Because Jairzinho is one of the top guys, heavyweight in the world, and Cardoso's right there with him with a 3-2 MMA record. That's incredible.
He came in with a lot of confidence this week. He did not feel like the underdog at all, even knowing the caliber of the guy that he's going up against.
If the jab lands, the right hand's going to land, brother. Then you touch the body, but then you don't fall into the head. Why? You touch the body, pick it up, or straight across. If you can land the jab, the right hand can land, but you're not throwing it. I'm going to call time. Doctor got to take a look at the front.
Sam Burgos saying that the ref's going to take a look at Cardoso's cut as
soltar essa cotovelada, a rodada tá boa. Entendeu? Ele tá rindo porque ele
on the
sentiu.
eyebrow there.
Tá? Vamos procurar trabalhar no corpo para abrir em cima. Lembra? Então você tá bem.
There's some damage there on the eyebrow of Cardoso, but he's so tough. He fought through the whole, more than half of the round like that.
Doesn't even look like it's bothering him right now. Very tough, but here's the doctors. They are going to take a look at it.
May bother him as it leaks down into his eye, but
Tell me.
It's all good. It's all good. If
deep.
you keep ripping it open, you're going to mess with it. But, you know.
All right, good.
The Dodgers are going to clear him. And we're getting set for round 2 here. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Victor Cardoso.
I'm sorry, she wiped all the Vaseline out of it. I was just a little like, what the heck?
Cut man's like, thanks for doing my work for me. I appreciate that. Cardoso gets stuck with a big jab there by Rozenstruik.
the experience to me is really apparent. Jairzinho clearly looking at the path to victory with the jab and keeping him at distance. I think there should be an opportunity that opens itself up. Victor, I think, needs to try to get this thing dirty, getting close.
I wonder what the Wolf is thinking.
Another former UFC guy. That's right up the Wolf's alley. He'd love an opportunity.
He would, wouldn't he? Gotta respect that, because Jairzinho's looking scary. He's sharp for a big guy.
Yeah, man.
His feet are moving well. He's tiptoeing, landing at the end of his punches. The way that he hits and boxing strike, it's very effective. Good jabs, a couple jabs, pop off.
Body shot there by Cardoso to get back into it a little bit as he comes with a looping left.
Jairzinho's moving much better than Cardoso. Cardoso's slow. Jairzinho looks to be in great shape.
You can see that blood is trickling into his eyes. The cut's not directly on the eye, but you got to wonder how much that is starting to bother him.
Yeah, it's got to be slow. Got to be in your eyes.
Unfortunately, Cardoso to me just doesn't look like he's got much behind anything at this stage. Looks gassed a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Gotta stop walking those jabs down.
Big shot by Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Oh my God, the ground and pound, it's over. Wow.
Sam Burgos steps in.
Wow.
And Biggie boy with a Biggie shot.
Welcome to Dirty Boxing.
Closing the main event here at DBX2 with a big blast. What a performance by Jairzinho Rozenstruik in the Dirty Boxing ring.
Oh man, I was messing that one up. That one had me feeling. Oh man, I was feeling that shot in my soul a little bit.
You know, it's really interesting at the end of the fight when he sort of hit that consequential shot that took him to the ground. He almost didn't go down to follow it up. Almost glad that didn't happen. That could have, Cardoso may still be asleep on the mat.
Wow, very scary power from Jairzinho Rozenstruik. And
so what do we think? We got our first championship fight for Dirty Boxing. Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Rob Perez. Let's go, Platinum.
Where is the Wolf in here? Because it feels like he's like, you know, he's gonna hop around from anywhere.
I'm a little glad that Alex didn't beat the Wolf, because he'd be having to fight Jairzinho.
John Jones throws at least like a rag to Jairzinho to wipe off the sweat from that performance.
Wow.
But a heck of a night. What a performance there in the main event. We can take a look here at the way he closes the show.
Stunning right hand.
Right there on top of the dome by Jairzinho Rozenstruik. A follow-up right before Sam Burgos waves him off. Don't even know if he needed the follow-up shot there, but you got to get in there quick with a Dirty Boxing. There's no standing A count. And there you go.
Ooh.
Big right hand by Jairzinho Rozenstruik on Cardoso, who came out.
He showed up. Cardoso showed up, and he fought. He had a couple rounds with that monster, Jairzinho. I say that in the most respectful way, Jairzinho. A monster power, sir. Incredible performance by him. He started sticking and moving. He was real slick. Landed some devastating blows.
Oh, boy. You see the Wolf is there on the apron.
Jairzinho was holding his son, I believe, or just a child. That's beautiful. Gotta love that. Such a big, gentle giant. Well, I don't know about gentle.
Not with those fists. But came in very calm all week. Great performance by him as he gives a nod to Mike Perry here in the booth. We'll set it up for the official decision.
Fight fans, before we declare the winner, let's hear it for both these boys right here. These gentlemen kick some butt. 2 warriors in the ring tonight, DBX style. But with just under 2 minutes in the second round, via TKO, our referees call a stop to this fight. Your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Jairzinho, Bigi boy, Rozenstruik.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Wants a little moment with Cardoso first. Bigi boy, congratulations, you lit this place on fire. How you feeling?
Great.
So you look super sharp. First time in this rule set for you. I didn't see you throw a single kick, which surprised me a little bit. You look disciplined, crispy, kept him at range, found the finish early round 2.
I'm a professional, so when I step in the ring or the octagon, I do what I have to do. I keep it clean, but it is fight dirty.
So what do you think about this rule set with dirty boxing and your skill set and how it suits you?
I love it. I like it. Dirty boxing, Bigi boy is home. Let's do it. Who's next in line? Lined up. Let's go.
Well, speaking of who's next in line, I'm not sure if you saw our featured bout, but Rob Perez emerged victorious. The Wolf, Malky, has said he would like to challenge you for the first dirty boxing heavyweight championship of the world. Bigi boy versus the Wolf. How you feel about that?
Ooh!
And the man is right here.
One fight you deserve a bout? You think one fight you deserve a bout, baby?
You're done, baby.
You done. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here at DBX2. We'll see you in about a month at DBX3.
As we get ourselves what looks like to be a big-time matchup coming in versus him versus Rozenstruik. But man, Mike, that Wolf, he likes to stir up some trouble. But he had himself a night, and now seems like he's got his sights set on the next big opponent.
We love to see it, don't we, Brendan? I mean, the Wolf he's so game. You gotta love him. He's in there. Jairzinho gave him a little shove, and poor Malky was all in the way in between. He tried to get back to Jairzinho, and he did a little Fortnite dance. I can't wait to see that matchup.